Hi guys, so I saw this picture and I'm going to be trying to recreate that effect using hot glue. I have wax paper that I just tore into a few pieces. Now I want icicles above my eyes, so I'm going to take this blue pencil and trace out where I want them to be. I'm going to do the same thing under my eye as well. Now I'm taking my hot glue and I'm just going to trace those lines. So I just traced the outline of a triangle and then took different strips of glue and ran them to the top. Now that it's dry, I'm just going to peel those off. I sprayed it with some makeup remover to help it peel off easier. Now I'm going around it with a small pair of scissors to trim it the way that I want it to look. Here's what they look like before I put them on my face. This is what it looks like before I have my makeup look on. Here's the final look.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Today I'm going to be recreating this special effects look that I tried to do a few years ago. So I'm just sketching out with some water activated paint where I want the mouth to go. Now I'm just building up around the outline with cotton and liquid latex. Now I'm just painting the inside with some dark red paint. I just rolled a bunch of little cotton tubes and I'm going to start placing those like this. Now I'm going to take strips of tissue around the outside to kind of blend that in better. Now I'm going over that with my foundation. I'm going to add some bruising around the outside. Now I'm taking some fake blood on the inside. Here's the final look. Thanks for watching.
You're impossibly fast and strong. Your skin is pale white and ice cold. Your eyes change color. And sometimes you speak like you're from a different time. You never eat or drink anything. You don't go out in the sunlight. You know what you are.
Say it. Out loud. Say it.
Vampire.
Quick, hand me that mirror. What the? Wait a second. That nurse was right. I am handsome.
Yo, old person check. If you were born anywhere between 94 and 99.
I am old.
How old are you?
I'm my grandmother.
I'm going to be trying to recreate this special effects look that I did a couple years ago. I'm just mapping out where I want them to go with some brown paint. Now I'm just taking some cotton and liquid latex and building up around those edges. I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other two. Now that all of those are done, I'm going to take my foundation and blend that to my skin. Now I'm just lifting that out a bit from my skin. Now I'm going to start filling them in with some rainbow eyeshadow. Now that we are all rainbow-fied, I'm going to add some dimension. Now I just have to add some fake blood. Here's the finished look. Thanks for watching. I literally look like a bug that just got hit with a fly swatter, but I'm going to be wiping on my makeup. Well, I'm not actually wiping on makeup. I wiped off my makeup and put it in reverse. But if I could wipe on makeup like this, that'd be a pretty nifty skill. But anyways, I'm throwing this bad boy in reverse because y'all said that girls would give me 100,000 likes if I did it. So here it is, TikTok. Please put me on the For You page. Like, come on. Please. I'm begging you.
This is why you should never open your door for strangers. In 2013, a woman let her dog out to use the bathroom one more time before bed. After only a few minutes, she starts hearing scratching on her door, which is typically the sound her dog makes when he's ready to come in. But it just seemed way too soon for him to be done being outside. So she decides to look through the peephole to make sure it really is her dog. But what she sees is terrifying. A deranged looking man is right outside her door, staring intently at her door handle, waiting for it to turn open. As she's looking in horror, unable to do anything, kidding. He starts scratching at the door as hard as he can, never leaving his gaze from the door handle. She manages to stifle a scream. She backs away and realizes her dog is still outside. So she goes to the side window, but there's no sign of her dog, and so she goes back to the door to see if maybe the man's moved. He hasn't moved, his mouth is open, and he's staring directly at the peephole. Then he turns around and walks away. With the man gone, she discovers her dog unharmed. His leash had just been cut. But that means he had a knife.
So I saw this picture, and I'm gonna try and do that, but with wrapping paper. Okay, so I have my pieces, and now I'm gonna burn them. I have water next to me in case this goes wrong. It looks so good. I have all my pieces done, and I'm gonna start sticking these to my face. Now I'm just taking some liquid latex and putting that on the back of the pieces. I'm just gonna stick this on. Now I'm just gonna do the exact same thing with the other pieces. I have all my pieces on, and now I'm gonna shade with some different tones of brown to make it look like it's burning from my skin. I'm gonna go do eyes and lips now. Oh my gosh, I think it turned out so cool. Let me know what you guys think. One time in 2016, me and my friends were watching a YouTube video of Cameron Dallas where he cut open a giant teddy bear and got inside of it. We thought this video was the absolute funniest thing we've ever seen, and then I remembered last week was my sister and her boyfriend's 1-year anniversary, and he gave her a giant teddy bear. So I thought this is perfect, and we went and we got her teddy bear. We got a pair of scissors and started cutting down the back of the teddy bear and taking the stuffing out. We then took turns hopping inside the teddy bear and started walking around my neighborhood, knocking on my neighbors' doors and scaring them. Then when we got back home, we snuck the bear back into the house and started stitching it back together with a sewing kit that I found upstairs. I thought it looked good as new, so I put it back where I found it. But turns out one of my friends posted a video of us and the bear on their Snapchat story, and someone showed my sister. And then my sister came home and told my mom on me, and I got grounded for a long time. Okay, I think I figured out why y'all like these taking off my makeup in reverse videos so much. And it's because it's a surprise. You know, like who doesn't like a surprise? It's like, oh, what's she wiping on now? I see some red. Is it a lobster? No. A ladybug maybe? No. Here's where it all comes together. We see the horns. The hood goes up. Uh-oh, but why are her eyes blue? Oh, wait. They aren't! They're red! Let's go! I literally look like a bug that just got hit with a flash water, but I'm gonna be wiping on my makeup. Well, I'm not actually wiping on makeup. I wiped off my makeup and put it in reverse, but if I could wipe on makeup like this, that'd be a pretty nifty skill. But anyways, I'm throwing this bad boy in reverse because y'all said that girls would give me 100,000 likes if I did it. So here it is, TikTok. Please put me on the For You page. Like, come on.